Hello. It has been a while since I have posted on YouTube, but today I'm going to talk about Pokemon, one of the greatest series of all time, next to Avatar. Everyone knows Avatar is the greatest. And we are talking about Pokemon teams. Basically, from X, Y, and XYZ. One of the most greatest series in the world. Flawless. And today's trainers we are talking about are Serena and Bonnie. The first one we shall talk about is Serena. I made a chart here. And you're probably wondering, why is there a Pangoro and Delphox? Well, I did my Pokemon math, and this series has been gone for about 4 years, and Serena's Brixton and Hanchum must have evolved, because they can't stay that form forever, so they have to evolve sometime soon. And of course Sylveon is still there. And you're probably wondering about the Floriges, Vivian, and Lapa Bunny. Well, Lapa Bunny's just there. I have no idea why Lapa Bunny's there. I just want to put Lapa Bunny there because I haven't seen Lapa Bunny in a long time. I think she would be good for the Pokemon performances. Just look at Lapa Bunny. Look at it. Look at it. Vivian. I didn't know what form to put it. We all know Serena went to Hoenn in the finale. Well, second finale. I didn't know what form to put Vivian, so I just put this one. But comment down below which form you would like to see. And Floriges, I think you'll already know Floriges. As if you were a Pokemon fan, you would probably remember the episode where Ash, Serena, Bonnie, and Clement went to Gudra's home, and they were attacked by a Floriges. And we all know that Floriges had a Florette who was ill after a bunch of shenanigans. It was not ill, which is good. Anyways, here's the story for Lapa Bunny and Floriges. I don't have a story for Vivian, but I'll try and come up with one. So Serena decides, hey, why don't I see Gudra? And she has Vivian at the time, and Vivian's just there to help her fly. So she flies back to Kalos on Vivian and meets up with Gudra and the gang. And that old guy, I forgot his name, that had the bell spout, well, it has evolved into a victory bell. You see Floriges, Gudra, and the rest say hi. Florette does too. And Serena shows off her moves that she learned while in Hoenn. Florette is inspired and decides she wants to travel with Serena to be a Pokemon performer. I'm just going to call it that for no apparent reason. So, before Serena leaves, Florette calls to her, and Serena asked if Florette would like to join her on her journey. Florette, desperate, nods her head. Floriges, with tears in her eyes, agrees, and it is time for Florette to leave the nest. Florette looks back while Serena holds a Pokeball in front of her. And at Floriges, we see all of the Pokemon, some were crying, saying goodbye, waving, and then Florette touches the Pokeball and becomes a member of Serena's team. That's basically all for Serena's team I know of to this date. Next we have Bonnie. I couldn't find an accurate picture, but let's just say this is what she looks like in the future. Let's just say this is what she looks like. Her team for me, it's a little weird, don't know why I put it like this, would be the Dene, Snivy, Mamoswine, Florette, Sylveon, and Squishy. Now, we all know the Dene. Like, the Dene is Bonnie's ace. We can't get rid of the Dene. It's impossible. Snivy just came out of nowhere. Mamoswine too, but I think I got it from that episode when they were trying to reach Snow, the final gym. Yeah, that was a Mamoswine in that. Flabebe was from that episode where Bonnie made friends with a Flabebe, the same color, and returned it to the owner. Sylveon is because of Serena's Sylveon, obviously. And Squishy, in the final episode, told Bonnie that they would reunite together once she's old enough to be a trainer. And boom. Also, if you're wondering why Bonnie doesn't have a color starter, well, we all know Bonnie. I didn't want to give her a color starter because technically she has the Dene. So I guess that counts as a starter for Bonnie, even though it's not technically a starter. For me, it's Bonnie's first Pokemon. Boom. She also competes, like Serena, in Pokemon contests in the Colorless region with the Dene. Also, in the Serena story, she actually becomes Colorless Queen. I very much want to see that with all the Pokemon together in Galar region. I also haven't seen that episode where they went to Carlos because I don't want spoilers. And everyone agree with me. So the video is getting a little long for me. I think tomorrow I will update a video on My Little Pony. Oh my god, to see what Pokemon they would have on their team. The next video I will talk about Pokemon chips and so on. So please like and subscribe, comment down below. Good night, or day, or noon, or midnight, or whatever time you're in.